Okay, so what's up guys, it's Matters, and we're going to be talking about seeing a potential reveal for Black Ops 4, or at least some sort of teaser, or some release of information as soon as tomorrow. Now, there are a couple different reasons why we may be seeing this stuff. Obviously, the past week has been fairly insane for the overall, Black Ops 4 hype. We've been seeing new camos, new weapons, new maps, Redwood Snow in Black Ops 3, new patches. We had the Black Ops 4, potential logo teased in the NBA sort of teaser, and just so many different things going on right now, and everything's going so much sooner than expected. We're in early March and we're having this discussion, and we're actually having potential legitimate teasers and leaks regarding this new game. For the people that said it's April campaign, June multiplayer, and sometime in the summer zombies, it's not going to be that simple. This is Black Ops 4. This is just a different time. This is a different game, and I do think it's going to be a big deal. I think it's fair to assume that we're going to have a ton of teasers, a ton of different stuff, just as for the overall marketing campaign for this game. They're going to make this a huge deal. Activision especially, they want to make Black Ops 4 a huge deal. They want everyone probably leaving Fortnite and going to Black Ops 4. That's probably their sort of main goal. And Black Ops 4 and Treyarch, that's pretty much Call of Duty's only hope from gaining a fan base back from Fortnite. It's as simple as that. So they want their marketing top notch. So that means earlier than expected, we should be seeing teasers and more of those teasers. So that's why having a teaser as soon as tomorrow would be just insane, and it also would make sense. It wouldn't be out of, I mean, I guess it's out of the norm than what we see usually, but it wouldn't be crazy for us to see something tomorrow. And there are two reasons here in the video that I'm going to talk about why we could be seeing some sort of reveal, teaser, or confirmation regarding Black Ops 4. The first one here is a bit less credible. It's a leak. It's just not 100% there. Although the source is fairly reliable and the source has been proven right, it's just you can't latch onto it, and you can't just 100% expect something to happen. And the other source, well, I mean, I guess the other source isn't really a source. It's more of just looking at what's occurring tomorrow and seeing that it could happen. First one here, the Gaming Revolution, and the second one, the Nintendo Direct. Two different things, two different outcomes, but pretty much the same general concept. So the Gaming Revolution, he actually got information over a week ago, or around a week ago, whenever, before Black Ops 3, before anyone knew about the sort of, what is it called, the Snowblind event, where you had the camos and the map, Redwood Snow, and whatever the hell they're adding to Black Ops 3 right now. He knew about this event before it even occurred. Before any teasers, before any announcements, someone DM'd him, had a source, and it was true, and it just came out in a release. So it's as simple as that. When someone tells you something no one else knows, and then it turns out to be true, you have to believe him. You have no reason not to believe this person. The same guy apparently told him, I'll put the tweet up on screen, tomorrow is an important day, Black Ops 4 related. It's as simple as that. He was right before with the whole event on Tuesday in Black Ops 3, so tomorrow on Thursday, obviously something is going to go down. Not really specific there on what it is. It's obviously going to be official, so it's not like tomorrow there's going to be a huge leak, because leaks occur at any time, and if it was a leak, this guy would probably tell him right at the second. Like, he doesn't probably need to wait till tomorrow. So obviously tomorrow, meaning that something official is actually going to occur tomorrow. So it comes down to the discussion of what that is exactly going to be. What is there going to be that's so official? Is it just going to be a simple announcement like Treyarch, they just tweet Black Ops 4? Are they going to have a little mini teaser trailer? It's an important day, so it's obviously going to be something pretty profound. So again, we'll have to see exactly what that is. But this sort of, I guess, relates to the next source. Again, it's not a source, but just there's going to be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. And the reason why we're talking about Nintendo, like, usually when Call of Duties are being announced and we're speculating when we're going to get these teasers and what they're going to be and through what medium we're going to see these teasers through. Like, it's just, we never go to Nintendo Direct. But think about where we first saw any information on Black Ops 4 from Marcus Sellers, a guy over in the Nintendo industry, and he got this information from the Nintendo sector. Like, this is just a different time period. And Nintendo Switch, you know, they're getting support for all these third-party games now. They're moving into these different sectors like the Wii and Wii U haven't really been able to do as well as now. And that's why Nintendo, you know, uniquely enough, they're getting all this new information, and they have probably access to information regarding Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 4's sort of marketing release times. Now that Nintendo Switch is going to be a part of the Black Ops 4 sort of reveal, it would make sense that they have that information. So Nintendo Switch will have Black Ops 4 tomorrow. Nintendo Direct, the actual sort of live stream, I think it's at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, I'll put it up on screen, 2 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Very possible that something could be revealed on that live stream, you know, in tandem with the Nintendo Switch, and they have information, and they'll maybe reveal that, oh, you know, we're getting this year's Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and they'll have a quick synopsis of it, and it's going to be with Nintendo Switch, and they're making it a big deal. And obviously, it's sort of, you know, maybe a bit weird because you don't usually have a Nintendo Switch and your game of choice is Call of Duty. Usually when you have Nintendo, you pretty much want to play Nintendo games. But again, they want to make it a big deal, and I think maybe Nintendo, they were just like, okay, let's hype up this sort of Nintendo Switch finally, or Nintendo games, you know, finally having a Call of Duty. Like last time they had Call of Duty was a while ago, like Black Ops 2 or something. So, you know, they finally have a Call of Duty, and they want to make it a big deal. So let's reveal Black Ops 4 on this Nintendo Direct. And Treyarch, if anything, I can see them agreeing, and I can see them thinking, okay, we don't need to necessarily however Black Ops 4 is revealed, we're going to know, it's going to trend on Twitter, we're all going to know about it, we're all going to be hyped, so it really doesn't matter where it is. So it really is good for Nintendo just to get that extra boost and to get people, you know, sort of discussing Call of Duty and Nintendo Switch in the same sort of argument. But if that's the case as well tomorrow, I can also very well see a sort of separate reveal or a separate teaser or something that Treyarch does, you know, by themselves alongside the Nintendo live stream. I don't think it necessarily just needs to be the Nintendo live stream, Nintendo Direct, and they get some information on Black Ops 4 and that's it, and Treyarch says nothing. I think Treyarch would definitely tweet out a bunch of stuff. They would definitely have maybe, I think it is a bit early for any sort of trailer. I mean, we're not going to see any trailer above 10 seconds. If we see any sort of video, no gameplay, absolutely no gameplay. If we see any just video of anything, think about the Snapchat teasers from Black Ops 3 before that game actually came out. You know, we have the forest and something like that. So maybe, if anything, you know, 5-10 seconds max of some weird teaser, of some weird thing, and that's all we're gonna see. But still, that's a lot. That's more than enough than what we would usually see in March. So they could say that. They could just have Black Ops 4 is confirmed, or I don't know how Treyarch exactly want to do it. But yeah. But the point is, there would be something else alongside the Nintendo reveal, just to let other people know if, you know, they're not watching the Nintendo Direct, which, again, people are going to figure it out anyway, but Treyarch, maybe, who knows what they want to do. And it comes down to Activision as well. Activision, again, I think they understand as well, most of the audience isn't on Nintendo. Most of the audience for Call of Duty is just not there. And although Nintendo seems like they want to make it a big deal and they want to show people like, look, we have Call of Duty 2. If you get the Nintendo Switch, you can play the new Black Ops 4 game as well, which is a huge deal, and it's like the only game, Call of Duty game, that people play at this point. At least, you know, that people only play the Treyarch games. So that would be a huge selling point. But, you know, Activision maybe we're just like, well, most of our community, they're not on the Nintendo Switch or in Nintendo at all. And Nintendo, they have a different audience too, usually a younger audience. So Activision, they want to reveal their game to the PS4 and, you know, I guess sort of the Xbox community as well, probably more importantly. And the Gaming Revolution's sort of source saying tomorrow is an important day, you know, it could mean that it's through Nintendo, but it also could mean that it's just a general reveal, and both would make sense. Both are plausible options, and it's just really a matter of, no, here's the thing, if we see nothing tomorrow, that would suck. This is a worthless video. But I think just upon the recent events, like if this was out of nowhere, if we just had this information out of nowhere, like all of a sudden tomorrow, new information, important day, Black Ops 4, that'd just be stupid. But just what has been occurring for the last week, it seems like every day there's a new leak, there's a new teaser, something new. And you guys understand, something new has been happening for Black Ops 4 the past couple days now. So it really does make sense for them to actually do something around this time. Everyone's talking about Black Ops 4. This would be a good initial drop, confirmation, teaser, just drop information and just say, here you go, here's something, let's get talking. I really hope they do something cryptic. I really hope it's just not as simple, because I want to be able to theorize and get hyped and like start thinking like, what could this mean? What's gonna happen? You know, and I think, like I said in other videos probably, you know, Treyarch, they have that side to them. They're not just like, oh, here it is, Black Ops 4, here's the storyline, here's this, here's that. They don't do that at all. They put weird stuff. They make us think. They make us search. They make us, you know, look for Easter eggs and look for clues, and like this is what Treyarch does. And Vonderhaar is a meme in itself. Like he's trolling everyone, and he's been doing it for years, and he just does that stuff. So I think it's very possible that we're not just gonna see something just blanketed out there. Just there you go, Black Ops 4 confirmed, and they show the logo and that's it. If they do that, that's fine. But I feel like they're not, and I feel like it's going to be a bit more interesting. But we'll see. We'll see what the deal is there. So, pretty much, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And, yeah, we'll just have to see tomorrow what the deal is. Overall, if we don't see anything tomorrow, I do think this has been a fairly eventful week, and I don't think it's really going to slow down that much. We should probably get more information regarding Black Ops 4 throughout the next couple days, and I think it's only going to get progressively more and more, you know, just concurrent, where you just have these, you know, leaks and have these teasers and drops of information just every couple days, every week or so. And obviously April, probably when we actually get official gameplay, late March, early April, official gameplay, which is coming pretty soon. But up until then, small teasers, small little bits and pieces of a confirmation. So that's pretty much that. So that's what you should expect in the next couple of days and weeks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.